We are live.
Hello, we are live. Good
Yeah.
morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are listening or watching us from. Is another amazing session of Healthcare Heroes, where we come out like this every Wednesdays, which is our Super Wednesdays. We are out here to inspire thousands of people who are out there who are looking to earn, comfortably from the comfort of their homes. And as you all know, we don't just come out like this. We are changing and transforming lives. And if you are out there, just stay tuned as we bring another exciting information to you. Trust me, you don't want to miss this session. So as you are watching us, please, I want you to like this video and also share it to as many that you know that they'll be able to benefit from this informative session. So quickly, we are going to dive in as we introduce ourselves. And for me, my name is Tola, and this is the face behind Tola Below Digitals. I'm originally from Nigeria, living here in the UK. I'm a nurse and also a proud digital business owner, of which I'm grateful to God for. Trust me, when I saw this business opportunity and I jumped into it, since then, my life has never remained the same. So I'm trusting that you won't just listen to what we've got to say, you are going to take action. So I will hand over to Sister Tess to introduce herself to our audience. Over to you, sis.
Thank you, Tola. Good morning, everybody from Vancouver, Canada. My name is Tess, and I am a Filipino Canadian from Ilocos Norte, Philippines. And today, thank you so much once again for joining us. Please take your coffee with you and please enjoy our sharing regarding an amazing digital online business. I tell you that this business has allowed me to retire earlier than I have planned. So please, please, please stay with us and we hope that you will be blessed. Thank you so much. And to you, Nisha. Nisha?
Hello everyone. Good evening from the UK. I'm Nisha, living in the UK. I'm originally from India. I'm a nurse by profession. Now I'm a proud digital business owner. So today we are going to share our experiences in the digital business. Thank you. I'll share to Maria.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I'm Maria Santos from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, originally from Bicol, Philippines. Guess where I am right now? I am coming to you live from the Philippines. See what this business did to me? I got the freedom. 6 months in the Philippines every year that my business is running and enjoying life. If you want to learn more, stay put because we will inspire you. To you, Mel?
Hi, everybody. Good morning. Oh my God, it's hard to follow that energy, but I will try. Good morning, everyone. Once again, Mel De Los Reyes here, originally from Bohol, Philippines, but now we are here in Saskatchewan, Canada. Mom of five adult kids, and still connected with the health industry, but right now I'm off for a few weeks. I'm just resting at home. And the good thing is, I am plugged into my online digital business. I'm so proud of myself that I did this 5 years ago already. And it's just so right for me to be on this. And we don't know that we have something going on health wise, and it's a good thing. I'm really thankful. I really thank myself that I did plug in to this 5 years ago. And to you, Lydia.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you again for joining us. And it's our Super Wednesday, like Tola said in the beginning. Yes, we are here to be in your faces with good information, to disturb you out of love and out of the blessings that God has given us through our community. And we know that there's so many moms out there in healthcare, in so different professions that are looking for this opportunity that we've gotten here. So, and we want it to be your turn. So we want you to listen to us, to join us, and to learn from us, and to take that bold step into changing your life. Because my life has changed for going to 2 years now since I found this business. You know, I work in healthcare as a dementia specialist, and then I know what it means for your health to deteriorate. I know what it means for you to lose your health. And I needed something that will give me certainty in my life, no matter what might happen. And that is what this business is giving to us, a life of certainty. So stay tuned, and I hope we will inspire some of you today. And I'll turn it to my lovely coach Pinky.
Oh, there's no faking in this podcast every Wednesday. There is no faking. You hear the joy, you hear just the sincerity of what this business has done to us. And I could truly tell you, it makes your heart more grateful. It makes your heart more loving. It makes your heart more compassionate. As Mel said, no matter what we are going through in life, we look at this business every single day and grateful that we have come across this. And today, we're global. I'm not a tech savvy. I pressed something and the computer made me kind of like shuffle the look of this podcast. But irregardless, whatever stands that we share you every Wednesday is the same story over and over again. As we come to you every day, our story comes same every single day. But being in healthcare, we are always giving, we're always sharing what we can help to alleviate someone's dilemma, anxiety, illness, or giving someone a smile. I don't want to cry, is something that we're here for. As a dedicated healthcare worker, I come to you today as a nurse, as an online business owner, as a life coach, because this business is something that you're gonna look back and say, I'm glad I jumped in. So 4 years into the business, I can truly tell you, I'm so blessed, God, for giving this to me as Thanksgiving in US. It's something that I say forever. I'll marry this business over and over. So my name's Luisita Carpizo. My nickname is Pinky. My maiden name is Luisita Ventura. And I come to you live with healthcare heroes and accountability partners to share with you an amazing opportunity that you will thank yourself just looking at this and listening and watching replay every single day and following our pages is something that you don't want to miss. So let me turn it into Tola. Why do we even podcast every Wednesday? I wish I could do it more, but life is so busy now. That's what happens when you start a business. You will be busy. You will be doing things. You will be traveling like Maria. 6 months. Nisha has a traditional business. She's here. Tess is retired as a nurse. Tola is a nurse. Lydia is a dementia specialist. Mel is also in healthcare now doing teaching. It evolves the best version of you other than making money. So I'll give it Tola why you want to share with your leads, why you are even doing this. You could be just a nurse. You could just be a mom, but you're going out of your comfort zone to share this opportunity.
Yeah, thank you so much, Coach. Thank you, everyone, for the amazing introduction. Yes, I was reflecting during the day, that's today, and it just dawned on me that this is the last week of November. I'm like, wow, how time flies. And 2025 is almost ending, and before you know it, we'll be saying Happy New Year 2026. So I was just reflecting, like, what if all of the things that I planned to do, okay, I was just making excuses, not taking the right steps and the right action for me to achieve my goals. That means I'll still be at the same spot that I was when this year 2025 started. And I'm so grateful to God for this amazing business model. I will always say that for me as a professional, I've always wanted something by the side to do, and I wanted that time flexibility where I can have that time to myself, for my family, to pursue my passion. Because trust me, I have a lot of things that I wanted to do, my dreams beyond the 4 walls of nursing. And I realized that I can't go into traditional business. I needed something that would grant me that flexibility, that freedom, because that's what we are actually looking for. Everyone is looking for that freedom, and that is what it was for me. And then when I came into the UK, and I realized that, for you to earn extra income when you live in the diaspora, the main thing that people do is to juggle two, three jobs, or probably book extra shifts. And I realized, especially during winter season, and now we are getting to that season, I could remember, like, is it 2, 3 years ago, I would wake up as early as 5 in the morning. I mean, during winter. Yes, during winter, as early as 5 o'clock in the morning, just to go for extra shift or extra job. And I'll be outside there in the cold, and I'll be coming in late in the night around 10 p.m. And that's how it was for me. But it came to that point, I told myself that no, 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 you can't continue like this. Something has to change. Something has to change, because if nothing changes, nothing changes. You can't just be in that corner within your comfort zone and you are just dreaming that, okay, I wish I have freedom. I wish I have, no, that financial independence, without you taking action towards it. Most of the time when people make inquiries about this business, the first thing I discuss with them is that, why did you want to go into digital business? What prompted you to click on my video? So why are you making these inquiries? Because I want to know their why. I want to know why you want to do this business, because that's the first thing. If you don't have your reasons, your why for starting something new, trust me, you will want to remain in your comfort zone. And this is what we are saying. You can't remain forever in your comfort zone. You have to step out and do something different for yourself. Most of this time, I see some of my colleagues complaining of the stress, complaining not having quality time with their kids, okay, and a lot of expenses. They're just living from hand to mouth, juggling no extra jobs, long hours, nights, and all of those things that people do. And at the end of it all, we all know what happens. Expenses, tax, and here and there has taken everything. So you've got little or nothing, no, not even something to save for yourself and for your future. Okay, and that is what we are saying. There is a way out, my people. There is a way out, right there in the comfort of your home. While you are taking care of your kids, you can still earn as much as you want, 4, 5, 6 figures. Yes, because of the kind of company we partner with. We partner with a high ticket company, and it's not just any kind of company. This is a company that we celebrated 51 years. Yeah, this year 2025 we celebrated 51 years. And that means this company has been on for years, and we stand for integrity, we stand for transparency. So if you are looking for an opportunity to earn something by the side, all of these excuses that, okay, I'm not sure if it's real, I'm not sure if it's legit, I'm not sure if this is a scam, you are seeing our faces every time. And we are into a noble profession. I'm a nurse, and we have, my other partners here. Okay, they are all in their profession and also in the healthcare sector. So we cannot be coming out like this to scam people. No, we can't. We can't. And that's why we're encouraging you. Do your due diligence. Make inquiry, and don't just watch the webinar, because some people, they just feel that, okay, I've watched the webinar and that's it. No, you have to take the next step. I will always say it's all about taking the right steps, the right actions. Don't stop at the point of watching the webinar. Take the next step. Get your full access to the business model. Get to know the system that is working for us 24/7. Yes, while you are sleeping, while you go for your vacation, while you are taking care of your kids, this system is working for you. You get to meet with your mentor, with your coach, and also with the amazing business community that we've got. Yes, we've got an amazing business community with awesome support. So you are not left to yourself. We will guide you along the way. So you don't have any excuses that, okay, I'm not tech savvy, I'm not sure if I can go into this business. Look at us. We are just normal everyday people. We don't have two heads, right? No, we don't have two heads. We are just like everyday people like you, professionals, parents, no doing no normal things. But we just decided that no, we can't continue our life this way. We need to do something different, something that will make life more comfortable for us. And aside from the money that we are even earning, there are a lot of opportunities in this business, the networking, the connection, the development, the skills acquisition, name it, it's all embedded in this business model. So I want to encourage you, whether you are listening to us now or you'll be watching the replay, you are a professional, mom, dad, single parent, whatever, it doesn't matter, students. Yes, this business, as long as you are 18 years and above, you are fit for this business model. So just make inquiries and reach out. And that's what you just need to do. And trust me, we are more than ready to get you started with this amazing business model. So I want to pause here. Thank you all for listening. I will hand over to Sister Tess, I believe. Yeah, over to you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tola. Tola, you have said everything already. So, anyways, this business has already changed thousands of people's lives. And if you are still having second thoughts, you're just wasting your time. You don't really need to wait for something that is going, unwanted circumstances that's going to happen to your life to think about, another source of revenue for you. When before the pandemic, I had two jobs, and I was happy with two jobs because I was able to pay bills and did not even think about savings. And when the pandemic hit, I lost one job. And I had only one that made me work and work and work. And sometimes I only had one day off out of 5 days off until it was already draining. And, I was looking for really something to help me go into my retirement because at that time, it was almost time for my retirement. But I didn't know what to. I only know one job, and that was nursing. I didn't know anything else. I didn't know that a digital online business even exists. And even when this business was introduced to me, I did not pay attention to it. But I was curious because then how come, as Tula have said, people here became successful and retired in their 40s. So I jumped in and, here I am today. I am now retired. And this business has allowed me to do that. And, when you retire, you have to have a very comfortable retirement. Because come to think about, you have already worked for so many years, almost maybe more than half of your age. But, at this time, pension is not a guaranteed means of living in retirement. And my friend, if you are almost into your retirement, or even if you are young, this business does not discriminate age. We have 23, maybe now she's 25. I met her in 2023. So, yeah, so she's now 25. She's 25, and we also have an 82 years old here and doing well. So, my friend, what is your excuse in not paying attention to this business? If you want to retire in your 40s as well, come and check this business out. You have to prove to yourself that you can also do this, because if the rest of the people, the 267 or almost 270,000 in this community has done it, then you can do it too. life is changing every day. And, a side hustle is not just a trend, it is becoming now a necessity. And, we are offering to you a business that has changed thousands of lives already. And just to let you know that this is not a business overnight, it is not a money overnight. And if you are thinking about of money overnight, this business is not the right fit for you. I'm telling you right now. But if you are someone who is looking for more and eager to learn, come, we welcome you. We will walk with you and we will be with you to your success in this business. So thank you very much. I hope that you will give yourself a chance because your future is just one decision away, my friend. So we hope to see you in this business. Thank you very much. And to you, I don't know who is next. Nisha?
Hello everyone. Today I will share my experience. When I was going through a stressful life, like I was working in a hospital, so I had to do day and night shift. So I was really going through a stressful life. I have 4 children. So after my night shift, I was not getting enough time to sleep. So when my children comes back from the school, I'm not getting time to spend with them. So I thought I want something which I can work from home. I wanted to stop my job, uh, but I don't like simply sitting at home. And then I was searching what type of job I can work from home. So when I was watching something in the YouTube, I saw advertisement regarding this digital business. So I then I thought maybe it would be the best opportunity which I'm looking for. Then I started. I registered in their website and I started this business. I never thought that I'm going to be a businesswoman. I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I only wanted something which I wanted to work from home. I don't want to simply sit at home. Then after starting this business, I was so happy that I got a best opportunity. That in this business we only work on our free time. This is so flexible. We have freedom. There is no strict rule that we have to work on this time. So whenever only whenever we get a little bit of free time, that time is enough to do this business. It is if we can spend 1 hour daily, so it would be better. So how if we are consistent in the business, we can earn such a higher income from this digital business. So then after starting the business, I stopped my job and I'm full-time digital business owner now. So I have more free time. I can be always with with my children when they come back from the school. I can make some good homemade food for them, and also I can play with them. I can teach them. So every parents looking for these type of opportunities, especially the mothers needs to be with their children. So and also when the children get to school holidays, we can go somewhere. They always wants to go somewhere. So if we are working, we won't get leave. So and we have to ask our bosses. So in all these situations, we need some stress-free life. We need family time. There are many, and also there are many people struggling in their life. They are looking for something to do, some online job. So they don't know what type of job they can do. So that's why we all are suggesting these type of digital businesses, which only we need to work on our free time, and also we are getting a more family time, and we are getting financial freedom. So everything we are coming to the live and talking to the people regarding these type of such an amazing business opportunities. And not only we are getting the income, we are getting many benefits from the digital businesses. Like we are learning so many things regarding social media, how to use the social media, how to grow our business through social media. We are learning learning about each and every platforms. So I'm thinking that if I am only the nurse, means I'm not going to learn anything about the social media. and this world is moving to be digitalized. So everything is now, everything is through online banking, online shopping, and online businesses. So think about online businesses. So if I am thinking I need to start a traditional businesses, means my husband has traditional business here, he has shops, so I know how much he is struggling. So if I think about I want something as a traditional businesses, I don't know how to start, what type of business is going to be get profit, and going to what type of business is going to be successful. I don't know anything, and who is going to teach me? How do I make my website? So there are many people, they don't know anything how to start a traditional business. But in the digital business, our shop is our home. We can manage from our home. So we only need our laptop or a mobile phone is enough to do the business. And there are many people to help us, to teach us, and also we are getting a proper training, and we are creating our website. So each and everything we are learning from this digital business, and we can manage our shop by from our comfortable situation, comfortable position. Like if we are at home, we can work from home, and we are in holidays, we can carry our business wherever we go. And also when we are traveling, we can do our business. And if you are if you are working, if you have a regular job, whenever you get a free time, you can work from there, so you can carry your business. So if you are doing a regular job, still you can manage this business for the side income. So many people looking for a side income nowadays. It's really difficult to live without an extra income. So everyone is thinking to start something which they want some additional income. So if you want to go to your country, you want a holiday, if you want to spend for the flight ticket and all, there are many expenses. The living expenses is very high now. So in all the bills are going up. In all these situations, everyone looking for some side income. So in this business, you only need your free time to make this side income. So think about these type of opportunities which you can work from home, and there are many people retired in their 30s or 45. So in early ages they are retiring by doing these digital businesses. So and many people left their job, and I am now only a digital business owner. So you can learn many things, and also you can earn such a higher income working from home. So if you are looking for these type of digital businesses, you can contact us, and you can do all the researches. And if you think this is a best business for you, so don't waste your time. We all are suggesting that this is such an amazing business opportunity which you can work from home. That's all I want to talk about this. I will pass to Maria.
Oh, hi. So once again, if you have told me that I'll be an online digital business owner 5 years ago, I would have laughed at you. But now I am so thankful of myself. So that I have faith, and I took action. But everything is already said with my previous business partners. By the way, we are global. That's why you see there are people here from the UK, people from Sweden, if I'm not mistaken. And there's also a business partner here, Maria, from tuning in, joining us from the Philippines. That's how global it is. And before I say more, I'd like to say, bear with me. I don't usually do like this with the sunglasses on. It's still sore and tender. It's hard to keep my eyes open. I just had major surgery with my eyes, so just bear with me. Pardon me while I'm talking with my sunglasses on, but I tried earlier, but it just keeps on. It's painful. So by the way, my background is education. Actually, I used to be a teacher for 15 years back home, but when we landed in Canada in 2008, I did not get a job. It's hard to get a job. I have to go back to school. So I just took care of my kids for 3 years, and I'm happy with that. I love it because I did not have the opportunity back home to take care of my children full time because I was teaching. And after the 3 years of not having a job, we decided that we will move to the city because the kids are already wanting starting to study university, and so we moved to the city. Now the story is different now because the city is totally different living expenses wise with the small town. City is so expensive, so I decided uh, to help the expenses of the family by studying and becoming a healthcare worker. So I did that, and still happy because I can work now. So I did one full time and another two part time jobs after my full time. I was still happy. I get the money. I get time to treat my kids when it's their day off. Now 5 years after doing the job, it's so tiring. I came to the point in my life that I asked myself, is this all I'm here for? Is this all I'm here in Canada? And one time when my second son was working, he's a pharmacist and working in a small town here in Saskatchewan. I tried to ask my boss, my manager, can I have my day off because I wanted to spend time with him? And the answer is no. That is really killing me as a mom. It hurts my heart that I couldn't be able to spend time with my son while he's here. So that's the turning point why I became a business owner. So that's why I said, if you have told me that I'll be a business owner 5 years ago, I would have laughed at you. Now I am so thankful of myself because look at me now. I have this surgery, and I wanted to ask my boss to extend because it's still hurting. I'm supposed to go back in a week time, and I wanted to because the doctor still wants to assess the healing process. But the answer is it's hard. It's hard to because you don't own your time. But still, I am thankful because I don't do three jobs anymore. I'm just doing a few days in a month in the hospital, and still I wanted to become the boss of my own. I wanted to, when I retire, I wanted to have a little bit of extras because the kids are already enjoying their lives, going to different places with their dream job, and they are all in different places here in Canada. And that's what I love because with this business, if I'll do this full time, I can just spend time in Ottawa where my daughter is. I can spend time in Quebec, or I can spend time in the Philippines. So that's why we are here every Wednesday, the Healthcare Heroes. And it's not just healthcare, by the way, doing this business. It's different backgrounds of life. There's a policemen here, there's military men, there's flight attendants, there are business owners, but they are doing online business. There are also nurses and doctors here. The reason is the time. Although we know that there is money that we can receive in the health industry, it's a big money as long as you work. But then the time that you trade for that money, the time that you wanted to spend quality time with your son or with your daughter, but you take that opportunity because you traded your time to earn money. So that is why, don't get us wrong here. We love our jobs. We really wanted to help people. But sometimes there are more important purposes that we have to do. Like as a mom, as a daughter of an aging mom, I wanted to spend time with her too in the Philippines. So that's why I said, if you told me, I would have been very skeptical. But I am really thankful that I did this 5 years ago, and I'm just so happy. It changed my life. I would not be have the confidence to speak here in front of you with the thousands of people around the world watching us if I did not have this community that backed me up, that supported me. Although I'm not there yet financially, but I know that it's just time and I will get there. And I know that with the pension that we get in the healthcare, it's not enough. So this business gives us the opportunity that we can receive more amount, a big amount of monthly bonus. So if you're doing this consistently, you will receive that it triple your pension. But right now, you're doing it, you're building your business while you're doing your job because your job will take care of your bills and you're doing your business. And then later on, when you get paid more in your business, you can just let go of your job. You can retire early. That's why a lot of people in this community retired with the age of 40. Some people are so lucky they retired early. So I think that's just what I wanted to share with you, the experience that I have as a mom, as a healthcare worker, as a teacher by profession before. But right now I am still also, because I love my teaching profession, I'm still connected myself to the education department by employing myself as a substitute EA. So that that's the thing with the business. You have an option. You don't have to work in the health industry with three jobs. You can also work part-time in the health industry and get the job that you really love. So that's it for me. I think I have to pass this to sis, yeah, Lydia.
That was unexpected. Yeah, but thank you guys. So thank you, ladies, so much. Always inspiring to listen to everyone's story. And today, the story really is not about me, but I want to speak straight to the people that are watching. I mean, if you are in Europe, you know what the crisis is in Sweden. If you are a foreigner, a mom in Sweden or a parent in Sweden, you know the crisis that we are having with immigration. I have had this experience of living a life of uncertainty for over 8 years. I wasn't even able to plan more than a week in my life. And now we see that thousands of people that have had their resident permit to live in Sweden, even though they've been here for 10 years. Some of them those permits are being recalled. Even as a citizenship, your citizenship can be recalled anytime for whatever reason. I don't know. So there's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of anxiety that is going on around here in Europe. So I want to ask you, what is your plan? What are you going to do if that become your case? Because as the prognosis say right now, there are so many people that will not be able to get their permits extended because of the high income, the high income that the immigration is requiring, and there are so many companies that do not have the ability to increase the salary to meet up those requirements. So what are you going to do? We all came to Europe, right, because we wanted to look for ways to make a better life for our family. We came because we needed money. But so what are you going to do if everything is being taken away? What is your plan B? So for me, this was my solution. When I had that experience, my solution was for me to find something that will give me certainty, something that I can do no matter where I found myself on earth. And I got this business. And so as you have seen, we have people now, Auntie Maria, she's in the Philippines. We have people from UK, from US, from Canada. The business is global. What does that mean? It gives you the opportunity for you to run your business wherever you find yourself. No one can take that from you. But no matter what degree you have right now, it's not really going to make any sense, because if you find yourself in the other side of the immigration issue, it's going to take you a lot of time for you to for you to come to look for a job to start your life all over again. But this business can follow with you anywhere. If you are from Nigeria, we have over going to 100 people that are sitting down in Nigeria earning good money from this business community. We have people in Kenya, they are making money from this business community, good income they are earning. We have people all around the world. This business is in almost 30 countries right now, in Fiji, in Nepal, in different places. So why are your 4 job is not going to go with you? Whatever degree you have, you're not going to be able to give it to your children. But as you've heard, this community offer us so much. It's going to take care of you. It's going to take care of your children, because your children can join this business. You can hand over your business as legacy to your children when they are 18 years old. And when you yourself retire from this business, you're going to have the opportunity, when you have built your business to a point of retirement, you have the opportunity to have a fixed income, even when you don't come out of your bed. Passive income is the way. So you don't have to keep wondering, where is the business fake? Is it real? How am I going to make money? I don't have the time. My sister, my brothers, tomorrow is not certain. Tomorrow is not certain. I have people that they've been forced to leave the country, even staying here for over 11 years. And right now, they are on their way back to where they came from. What are they going to do? Where do they start? Where do they start from? God forbid that is your story tomorrow. What are you going to do? There's no point saving money in the bank, because it's not going to help you with anything. So use this opportunity. If you have been seeing us anywhere you're living, in UK, in Canada, in US, if you've been seeing that ad, or if you've registered in any of our business partner website, if you have registered, if you have watched the free webinar, take the next step. Pay that $149. It's nothing compared to the bags that you go to buy to make other people feel that you are living life. Use that money to invest. Stop asking questions. Stop wanting for us to explain. What are you going to lose? You're not going to lose anything if you use that money to invest, to get information that will save you and your family, that will give you certainty, that no one can take away from you. Because the only failure in this business community is you. When you don't work on your business, of course, you don't need to go anywhere. Everything you need for you to have a successful business is in this community. And that was what I was looking for, because I'm all alone here with my kids and my family. I didn't want anything that would take away from me. I wanted a business that will grow with my life. And this community gave me that business. I don't have to go anywhere searching for resources to grow my business. Everything that I need, be it social media, be it mentorship, friendship. I have people, different people in business for different purposes. Those that, yes, maybe I want to gossip, I have people I gossip. I have the ones that show me love. I have my coach that is giving me confidence, Coach Pinky, to talk before you guys. Where all of us, we are not the people we are right now, sitting down here talking before you. We all started this business scared. We were all skeptical. We didn't have this much confidence. We did not love social media. But here we are, in confidence, speaking with you from our hearts, speaking with you full of knowledge, speaking with you as successful business owners online, because we have gotten everything from this community. So I ask you once again, what is your plan B? Ask yourself, where am I today? Where do you see your life tomorrow? If things should go out the other way, or if you're struggling for your permit or whatever, if things should go the other way, what are you going to do? What are you going to take from here? So that's just the little I want to say. So I want you guys to really sit down this evening, think about it, make that decision, take that bold step. Go to our website, go to my website, www.lydiaobot.com. See how you learn about how you can build this business, what we can help you to do, and see the potential in this business, and then make that bold decision to start your business today. You'll be thankful, you'll be grateful that you saw the, and if you're seeing this, I'm telling you, it's God that is speaking to you. So take action and join us today. So I'll pass it on to Sister Maria.
Thank you so much. Every life is a story, just like what you heard from all business partners. What is your story right now? What do you want right now? Is watching right now, looking for something, working job from job to job, and tired. You don't even have time for your family. You wanting to retire and realizing you don't have enough savings. That was scary. That's scary. To be honest, it's heartbreaking. I was just an ordinary person, just like you, working from job to job to job to provide for my children and help my family way back home. I thought that was life. I thought that is the best thing that I can do for myself. Realizing that, you know what, I get burnout, I was tired. Of course, you know what, I'm getting older. So there come a time, a point in time in life that my children move out. And I don't have enough savings for my retirement. That was scary. In my age, that was very, very scary. After working for so many years as a nurse educator, and you end up nothing, that was kind of not sure where to go. Not until one day that I saw an ad in Like This that invited me for a live complimentary webinar. I was scared just like you. I was hesitant. I was doubtful. I know tech savvy. I don't have marketing background, but you know what? I want my financial freedom in time flexibility. So I clicked into that ad and watched the webinar. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what will happen, but I have that fit in me that bring me here right now. I had been working just like you for years, for decades. Immigrant, migrated for a greener pasture. I never thought that I will have this freedom right now. I took that leap of faith. I have that willing heart to learn. I have that willing heart to be coachable. I have that willing heart to do what I have to do in this business, even though, as I said, I was not a tech savvy and I don't have a business background. That faith bring me right now where I am here. To be honest with you, I thank God that I found this business because I cannot be working the rest of my life. I cannot. And this business is for all ages, not only for person who is old like me. No, 18 years old and above, 80 years old or 90 years old, as long as you can do it, you are free to join and do this business. And you will thank yourself why you did that. I was so hungry of freedom. I never have freedom. Never. All my time, I devoted it for work, just to provide for my children and help my family back home here in the Philippines. But you know what? What this business done to me? Since last year, I was able to come back in the Philippines for 6 months. And guess what? I am from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, and originally from Bicol, Philippines. I am right now here coming to you live in the Philippines for another 6 months. This is how global this business is. You can bring it anywhere and you can work anytime. Now is 1:24 early morning in the Philippines. This is how what is freedom is all about. I am my own boss. I want to join this beautiful business partner, successful business partner here. So it's 1:24 in the morning. That is the freedom that I wanted, that I am my own boss and do whatever I want. If you are watching us or keep on scrolling, sitting on the fence for so many years, scared, skeptical, fearful, don't be. Because we are real people doing the real business, getting a real result. This is global. That's why here I am, a living fruit from Canada. I am a Canadian citizen and I am a Filipino citizen, and I am right now here in the Philippines enjoying this journey. How good it is to take that leap of faith. All you have to do is say yes. When I say yes, yes, I want to join this business. That was a turning point to me. And since then, I never look back. If I didn't say yes where I am right now, maybe I'm still working. Maybe I just depend on my pension in stuck in Canada. I don't have this freedom. Right? All you have to do is take action. All you need to have to work globally is your laptop, cell phone, and a Wi-Fi connection. That's all you have to do. This is not an easy, quick, rich business. You have to be coachable. You are willing to learn, to grow. You are willing to. This is not an overnight result. But mind you, if you embrace this business, the training and everything, the automation and everything, you will be the next successful digital business owner. Back to you guys.
Wow. Let me see if I can expand myself. Hold on 1 minute. I am sharing this opportunity in my coaching business page. I am last to talk because I want to know why you are even looking at my online business. I want to know if you have dreams that is far bigger or in equivalent to the business that you have. I know you're very successful. Those who are watching me, those who have 1, 2, 3 job on top of a traditional business. But here you are. You put your name, your email, gave me your phone number, and it's looking at my business. But I want to know why you are here. Why are you looking at this online business? I want to know if you have a dream you need to fulfill, if what you have to do to fulfill that dream is something that you are willing to work hard on. There's no such thing as getting rich quickly. There's no such thing as you hit a holy grail of wealth and it just overflows. Anything in life, you have to work hard. But what is the reason why you even looked at my online business? I am here for you and I want to work with you. Time freedom is a gift that I never imagined at my mid 50s as a registered nurse to come and land in my lap. Today, I can tell you I work as a part time nurse. I run an online business. I open up a coaching business. I am growing as a person. I have these accountability partners that I only have met one person in flesh. All of us are global. This online business community is in 26 countries, 48 offices all over the world. We are marketing affiliate that we don't sell anything. We don't hold any inventory. We don't have any monthly dues, but yet we're getting result. Yes, we are in social media, but the day and age right now, leverage social media. For those who are scared to go on Facebook or any other social media that you can grab on, grab the opportunity. You saw my ad in Facebook, in Instagram, in whatever you saw my ad, but there was something that clicked between you and me. Time freedom, generational wealth, retiring early is so possible in this online business on top of what you're doing. How would it feel like to have multiple stream of income that you're doing your job as a traditional job, you're running a business and you're running an online business? It's almost like investing in stocks and waiting for it to grow, but you have to work. If you're coachable, if you want to study a proven business plan with a 149, if you want to have a website with a 149, if you are willing to own your own franchise with not as much as 6, 7 figure investment, I'll take you with me. I'm a coach and a mentor in this online business. This business has afforded me for the past 4 years to work as part-time nurse, to go home in the Philippines after 36 years, to give myself that self-love, self-respect, and self-care that I truly deserve, to grow as an online business owner, a business strategist, a mentor, a coach, a human rights consultant, now as a life coach. What else is possible? But first, you have to tell me, why did you look at this online business? If you're dreaming for your families, for your children, to have a better life that you can give to your family for the rest of their life, this is a business I could truly tell you I have seen result. But first, log on to my website, www.pinkycarpizo.com. When you open that, my website, it will say I accept to receive email from this business. We have all the same website. So anybody who resonates, then you're gonna click in yes. You put your name and your email, the same one as you logged in when you gave me your email. Thank you for giving me your phone number. I will reach out to you eventually because I want to know your sincerity of looking at my online business. I don't chase. I want you to shine as much as those people who earn seven-figure, six-figure income in a matter of 5 years. What would you do to grab that on top of what you're doing right now? So join me in Facebook, add me on Facebook because that's the only way I can keep track of you because I want to work with you. Then it says join us. 149 is guaranteed in 30 days if you don't feel this business is for you. But that gives you an opportunity to get invited to the fastest growing online business, private online business community. Maybe in the world, maybe in our community, but we generate income. And that's the only way you can see what comes out of this business. People paying debts, people traveling, people cutting down hours, people quitting job, people having investment all over. And the most important, the time freedom that comes with this business, which I am experiencing. Financial freedom is set, a generational wealth is set, $5,000 with 6 income stream for life monthly. What would you do? Plus your ability to coach people and touch lives, not only this very platform, but globally. So I'm so passionate because this has given me the ability to send somebody to school, to give more money to the contribute to who I can, give my time to my children, and be there when I needed to be. So it really is a working business in progress, but it delivers result. So Luisita Ventura is my coaching name because that's my maiden name. Pinky V Carpizo and Luisita V Carpizo, Ventura Carpizo is my business name. So leverage social media, leverage me, leverage all these business partners that are sharing. Today is a credible healthcare heroes, teachers, and everybody. We have something to say. So that's my share, but I want to have them give you their business pages because it really, really, really delivers result. Tola, thank you, sis, from UK.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Coach. Hello, everyone, once again. So, if you are ready to take that bold step to explore and do something different for yourself and for your family, so just go into the website on the screen, www.tolabilo.co.uk. Register your intention and you'll be given access to watch our free webinar. And after watching the webinar, don't just stay there. You need to get full access to the business model. And that is where the 149 comes in. So after watching the webinar, jump in straight away and get your full access. And trust me, you'll be grateful to God that you did. Thank you. Over to you. Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so many people or everybody will say, I love my job. But you know what? Is your job loving you as well? My friends, when, calamities come, your job will just leave you just like that. I've been hearing that, some of the companies here in Canada are, they are kicking out their employees. And it doesn't matter how many years you have worked. If you are a candidate to be kicked out, you are not able to even say, I want to stay. My friend, one thing I am going to ask you this morning. If you love your job, will you keep loving your job or will you choose to start building your future today? And today is the start of that future. So make a choice. Your decision is your future, and your future is just at the tip of your fingertips. It's www.resitalife.com. I am here to help you if you want to better your life as well. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. If you want to know more about this business and if you want an online job which you want to work from home, you can register to my website. My website is www.nishamartin.com. Thank you.
Once again, what is your plan B? You know, in our job, we are just a number. We can easily be replaced. So, what is your plan B? If you are interested in learning about this business, I'm here to guide you. My website is www.glenmeldelosreyes.com. There's a space there that you can put your name and your email and check the box that you're interested in receiving a link to watch the free info session. Thank you. God bless.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us, for making this Wednesday a super one as always. So, like I said before, if you are living in that life in fear, living in uncertainty, not knowing where your tomorrow will be, I am glad I've been there. I know your story. I know what it feels, and no one should feel that way. You have the opportunity here before you to build a life of certainty for yourself, and this business goes with you wherever you find yourself. All you need to do is to log into lydiaobot.com, put your name and your valid email, tick on the box there, consent to the terms, and then you get to watch our free webinar, and then scroll down there to join me on my Facebook personal page. There I will be able to join you in our community so you can really get to see what is happening. And trust me, when I got into that community, when I joined this business, I didn't sleep throughout that night, and I'm sure you will have the same experience. So go ahead, don't wait for no one. So thank you, and see you next Wednesday.
If you are here watching us looking for financial in time freedom, want to spend time with your children and watch them grow, want to travel, wants to retire early, register with your name and email to www.mariasantoslive.com or whoever you resonate with in this podcast. And we are here willing to help and guide you. Thank you so much. See you in the inside.
Tola, did you already share your website?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
my
I've
turn.
done that. Yeah, so it's your turn, yes.
There's so many of us. So once again, www.pinkycarpisa.com. It is my website, and believe it or not, 149 paid for that website. Where can you get that? So I want to work with you, and we are all here from different countries. We are amongst the 267,000 inside our business community, a handful that tells you how legitimate this business is. So thank you for tuning in. And once again, the heart and soul is here, and the faith that everything is possible. But first, you have to grab the opportunity. Let me have you have Tola end this show. Thank you very much for giving us a great
Thank,
bang for the day. And once
thank
again,
thank you, everyone.
yes, so an hour though, but we're grateful you are here. God bless everybody. Happy Thanksgiving
Thank
from
you.
United States.
Bye bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye. See you next week,
Bye.
Wednesday. Bye. Take care.
Thank you so much.